What's good, everyone? It's your homie Hurm1t. We're back with another reaction. I saw this one was a request. I think it was requested yesterday, maybe the day before. It's Flatline Autism song, When the Children Cry. I saw this and I immediately wanted to react to it. I've known people because I was in special needs classes because of my epilepsy in my schooling. So I knew kids with autism. I've known people with autism practically my entire life. One of my best friends, he's got family who has autism. One of my favorite video games in the history of ever was created by someone on the autism spectrum, Satoshi Tajiri. Love Pokemon. I'm a huge Pokemon fan. So, but then I clicked on it, right? And it says, "This is a song I wrote for my 9-year-old son, Trey, who has autism. He is my world. My mission in life is to help make him better. I'm a proud father and wanted to write this song from a parent's perspective. This song is dedicated to all the children and the world with autism. And a big salute to the parents that struggle every day with raising these amazing children. It's hard work, but we will not give up on our babies. There is hope. Help spread autism awareness." Dude, I am all about checking this one out now. So, I don't want to hold it up anymore. I'm expecting this song to be deep. I'm expecting it to be sad. I'm expecting it to be emotional. I'm expecting it to be profound. So, let's hop into it.
Autism is a neurological disorder. Autism is a developmental delay which affects speech, social, and general interaction with anyone. Just because you know one child with autism, it means that you only know one child with autism.
Yeah, it's a spectrum. It's not cookie cutter.
Only know one child with autism.
When the children cry, let them know we tried. 'Cause when the children sing, then the new world begins.
When my first son was born, I was the proudest man alive. Everywhere that I went, I took my son by my side. We had plans to play in baseball and football in the park. Till one day we had a checkup and they ripped out my heart. Only 2 years old, now they saying he's autistic. I wanna.
Autism costs a family $60,000 a year on average. Holy fuck, dude. Autism is the fastest growing serious development disability in the U.S.
Up and they ripped out my heart. Only 2 years old, now they saying he's autistic. I wanna go crazy and straight go ballistic, but had to keep it cool and stay strong for the family. Not knowing if I'll ever get to hear him call me daddy, but looking in your eyes,
Dude, I couldn't imagine what that would be like as a father.
I'll never.
But, dude, I gotta say, without even hearing the rest of this song, you're doing amazing things for your son and people who have to go through similar things for your son, or like your son. You know what I mean?
The family, not knowing if I'll ever get to hear him call me daddy, but looking in your eyes, I can tell that you love me. You'll always be my best friend, my number one buddy. Your daddy's right here and I ain't going nowhere, and I'ma stand by your side when other people wanna stare. Every day's a different struggle, but we gotta stay strong. Me and mommy got your back and we won't ever do.
Boys are nearly 5 times more likely than girls to have autism. Wow. I didn't know that. I wish that this was done in red or something, so it was a little bit brighter and easier to see, because sometimes I don't catch when it changes. And it's got all statistics that I think people should know.
Every day's a different struggle, but we gotta stay strong. Me and mommy got your back and we won't ever do you wrong. We was blessed to fall in the hands of teachers that love you, and I know one day that they gon' make something of you. I love you.
When the children cry, let them know we tried. 'Cause
Cost of lifelong care can be reduced by 2/3 with early diagnosis and intervention. Wow, dude. So it's all about finding out as soon as possible.
let them know we tried. 'Cause when the children sing, then the new world begins.
It's a letter to my son and all the children in the world. Y'all ain't different, y'all just angels descend from the
200 to 400 billion in 10 years.
Then the new world begins.
It's a letter to my son and all the children in the world. Y'all ain't different, y'all just angels descend from the Lord. 1 in every 150 children born with autism, but still we get no help from government or politicians. They too busy starting wars instead of trying to help our kids. We the ones that slip.
Exactly, bro. And that's not even fucking autism. Anybody with any sort of medical disorder or disability. Like, dude, when last year when I didn't have insurance and I started my new medication for my epilepsy, they were like, it's $1,000 a bottle. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to be able to come up with that? Dude, it's ridiculous.
1 in every 150 children born with autism, but still we get no help from government or politicians. They too busy starting wars instead of trying to help our kids. We the ones that's left suffering trying to pay all these bills. All the fussing, all the fighting, all the struggling, all the biting. I wouldn't.
The cost of autism over the lifespan is $3.2 million per person. Oh my goodness.
And all the fighting, all the struggling, all the biting, I wouldn't change it for a thing. 'Cause you my rain and you my lightning, man. You lighten up my darkest days, son. You are my soulmate. I wouldn't change it for.
Only 56% of students with autism finish high school. Wow, I didn't know that.
Made. I wouldn't change it for a thing, 'cause you the one that God made. I know your little brother wonders why you never talk to him. I sit him down and tell him it's 'cause your brother has autism. But one day
If one identical twin is diagnosed with autism, the other twin has about 90% chance of developing an autistic disorder. Dude, these stats are baffling. And I'm missing out on the song so much by reading these, but I have to read all these statistics, you know? He's putting these at the bottom of the song because he wants you to know all these, you know what I mean? Because then when people know what families or people with autism are going through, they're more likely to lend that vote when it's like, oh, well, now it's come voting time and you see a bill that's something for helping children with autism in your state or whatever, you're gonna vote yes on that now, unless you're a heartless son of a bitch.
you are my soulmate. I wouldn't change it for a thing, 'cause you the one that God made. I know your little brother wonders why you never talk to him. I sit him down and tell him it's 'cause your brother has autism. But one day you and daddy, we gon' teach him how to speak. Then sit back and laugh and watch it all that he's achieved. 1 million children round the world.
Dude, that's the way you fucking look at it. Keep that goal in your head. Fucking keep that in your heart. Know that one day it'll happen. It'll fucking happen, bro. Mutations on chromosome 16 have been tied to autism. The glitch is in a DNA region that contains Morpheus genes. Okay.
Achieve 1 million children around the world being born with autism. You can vaccinate your child, but it's strictly your decision.
When the children cry, let them know we tried. 'Cause when the children
Autism is more common than childhood cancer, diabetes, and AIDS combined. That is an unfathomable statistic.
When the children sing, when the new world begins.
Civilization filled with mercury is tearing apart families.
Approximately 67 million people worldwide are affected by autism.
Children sing, when the new world begins.
Civilization filled with mercury is tearing apart families. They putting us in poverty, spend every penny on therapy. No insurance, no schooling. The public schools are ruined. No special education. It's
Fucking facts, dude. Public education is fucking terrible. And if you have anything slightly abnormal, they throw you to the side. I had epilepsy my entire life. They told me in early 5, so I was 5 years old, 6 years old. They told my parents he has ADHD. From then on, I was on ADHD medication up until 7th grade, 8th grade. And then they were like, oh no, our bad. He has epilepsy. So the medication we've been pushing on him has only been making his condition worse.
they putting us in poverty, spend every penny on therapy. No insurance, no schooling. The public schools are ruined. No special education. It's a fight and we are losing. Ain't no help for the poor. We stay praying to the Lord. That He watches over our babies.
Many children with autism have a reduced sensitivity to pain, but may be extra sensitive to sound, touch, and other
And they help to find a cure.
sensory stimulation.
There's too many help for the poor. We stay praying to the Lord. That He watches over our babies and He helps to find a cure. There's too many families suffering, affected by the struggling. The strongest holding on, but in our hearts and souls we crumbling. Just look into my baby's eyes. You know that Daddy hears your cries. I wish that I could help you so that you could see what life is like. But Daddy knows that you okay and you gon' be alright one day. And I'ma help you every step, so every day we gotta pray. Trey, you're my everything. I love you, baby, you're my king. My world revolves around you, so I'm happy to do anything. But life goes on, like the rolling of the stone. Too many children being affected, so I had to write this song. Daddy loves you, son.
Researchers recommend autistic testing if a baby doesn't babble or coo by 12 months.
When the
I feel like that's a pretty important thing for all new parents to know. I don't know if every new parent knows that or not, but that's definitely something every new parent should be aware of.
children cry,
Chelation therapy, which removes mercury from the blood, is a popular alternative treatment for autism.
let 'em know we tried. 'Cause when the children sing, then the new world begins. When the children cry, let 'em know we tried.
Dude, that song was everything I thought it was going to be. It was powerful. It was moving. It was impactful. It was deep. Dude, this song was everything. And musically, it was a nice song. It had a great beat. It had an amazing hook. And the dude's rapping, he had a good flow. He had good lines. And obviously you could tell it was a very, very personal topic. You know, I really liked that one. I'm definitely checking out more by Flatline. This made me a fan of his. I don't care what the rest of his stuff sounds like. I'm a fan of his, and I'll say that through and through. Yeah, dude, let me know which one you want me to check out next by him. Check me out on Twitch, Patreon, and TikTok down below. We got the Twitter and the Spotify links. Be sure to check those out if you like what we got going on over here. But other than all that, man, you all have an amazing rest of your day. We'll catch you at the next one. Peace.